do not, under any circumstances, allow Shelley, Godfrey, to leave this ship.
He's like, a good judge of character.
No woman comes on to me that quickly.
I'm not that likable.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to jump the light speed with some more Battlestar Galactica.
Sweet.
You ready to jump?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on in outer space?
They saved...
Starbuck?
Why can't I not remember her name?
I don't know.
Starbuck. They saved Starbuck. Technically, she saved herself.
Yeah.
There's an inquisition happening.
Well, they formed a tribunal, and then Adama's like, this tribunal's done.
Yeah, you guys are...
After a Cylon attack on the Galactica that killed 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But now everybody knows that the Cylons look like humans.
Yeah. So now everybody's going to be saying, you're a Cylon. You're a Cylon.
You're a Cylon.
I might be. I might be a sleeper. I don't know. Boomer doesn't know.
You might not even exist. I might just have Siphon syphilis.
That could be.
Cylon syphilis.
Everyone.
Siphon.
All of us have it. All of them have it.
Everybody has Cylon syphilis, and it's just in their minds.
I'm just that good.
Okay, wow, that's deep. The show's just going to end up with somebody waking up and being like, oh, that was a weird dream.
All right, let's jump into it.
Should we jump in, see what's next?
First, like, comment, subscribe.
Check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full-length commentary, access to polls, helps pick what we watch next. Link's down there. Check it out.
Social media. If you like it, do it.
If you don't,
don't.
Let's watch Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, yeah. I still really don't like Gaius at all. Trying to figure out if he has any redeeming qualities.
Okay.
So far, no. Because his, brain power hasn't really, helped anything yet.
No.
And his Cylon syphilis is really causing some issues.
Ignoring me won't help.
No, I've decided you want an expression.
I don't see the issue.
Agree. It's like a whole Gaius episode, huh? I'm also not sure about this side story.
Where's it going?
Yeah.
The Church of the Mystic Cylon Detector.
If you would give yourself over to God's will, you'd find peace in His love like I have.
Couldn't help me with his zipper.
Only you can give yourself over to His eternal love.
Oh, for God's sake! I can't take this anymore!
I'm trying to save your immortal soul.
He's just trying to get laid.
This is a flashback, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Cylons are, in the final analysis, little more than toasters.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
This isn't a flashback. This is just all in his head.
Guys,
That's because he knows she's a Cylon at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe we can dispense with the forfeit. Get right down to...
What did you say?
Dumb. Cylon syphilis taken over his mind, right? That's literally got to be what's going on.
The blouse could open up, but not...
Excuse me?
Just a thought. You wanted to see me, Commander.
Miss Godfrey has brought some very disturbing accusations.
She's real.
I'm right here.
Yeah, of course we are. Doctor...
She's standing right next to you. Something wrong.
No.
Usually she's just in my imagination.
To make your acquaintance?
Don't touch me, you traitor.
What now?
Holocaust, and I'm here to see that you're exposed and sentenced to death as the traitor you really are.
You better believe in God or she's gonna take you down. What's happening?
I have no idea. Do they have a shared neural network consciousness, or does each model only have its own memories kind of thing?
I don't know.
Right? They have to have separate, because I feel like the Sharon that's on Caprica isn't a sleeper agent. She's actually just
Well, I don't know. I think she's
working
both.
undercover, but the Sharon on the Battlestar is sleeper because she has no idea what's going on.
It's confusing.
So they have to have separate memory banks, right?
That opening scene was nuts.
Not gonna play your drums today?
You know, I can't do that every time. I will throw my arm out.
Okay. Well, everybody loved your drum solo.
It was very good.
Most people, actually.
Most people? Who didn't? Somebody said they didn't like my drum solo?
This Godfrey has made some startling accusations.
Who is she?
She says you sold out the human race. That you let the Cylons into our defense plans.
Yep, totally did.
He didn't knowingly do it.
I definitely never did that.
Just before the Cylon attack, the entire defense mainframe was destroyed.
Honestly, that is not me. I wasn't there. It's somebody else.
Is Gaius a Cylon?
I don't think so.
I can't tell anything from that.
Looks just like him.
The image could be enlarged and sharpened.
No, it
See
couldn't.
his face.
Do you think he's a Cylon?
What? I mean, what if that is another model of him and he's a sleeper Cylon and doesn't realize he's a Cylon? Wouldn't that be a twist?
Come on, Starbuck, you can do it.
Ah, that's smarts.
She break something or blow her knee out?
I think she just blew her knee out.
I swear to the gods, I'm gonna beat the crap out of both of you as soon as I get better.
He's still smoking like a chimney.
Weaning you off the magic pills starting today, and besides, I need them for myself.
I like him.
You have been put on a no-fly list. Security.
She's not doing good.
I have reason to believe.
It's like he's entering his own subconscious.
He's trying to look for his head version of her.
Right.
Madam President?
Madam President.
Uh-oh.
Labs, Madam President. Hello?
Uh-oh.
3.
3 times the dosage. Must work 3 times as fast then, right?
Oops.
I could give you a shot, but you wouldn't like the side effects.
Just do it.
You know. It's not that kind of a shot.
Yeah, it's a butt shot.
There are times when I just feel so alone now.
He's got to wise up to this, right?
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, she can't sell sex to everybody.
There must be times when you feel alone.
That's just her game, huh?
Yeah. He's got to be, like, she went from sad to seductive real quick.
Right.
Do not, under any circumstances, allow Shelley, Godfrey, to leave this ship. I want to know everybody she's talked to and everywhere she's been.
Yeah,
He's
like,
a good judge of character.
No woman comes on to me that quickly.
I'm not that likable.
He did say he was a soft touch last episode, but that was a joke. Yeah, so what is their plan? What are they doing on Caprica?
I don't know. Oh, God. Why was that necessary?
Just to bug you.
How you doing? You're busy. Yes, I know. I don't want to distract you. Please don't.
Yeah, because it's so easy to poop when somebody's having a conversation with you.
You still there? So how's it going over there? In the lab, that is. That's possible. Gator, listen to me. Nobody would need to know. It would just be you and me. Just you and me. Right?
Yeah, you don't seem guilty at all, Gaius. Jeez. Yep.
She's gonna go drop a big plop.
You forgot to wash your hands?
Didn't need to wash. She didn't wipe.
Oh, it's
It's not her. Oh, it is.
And I want them now.
Like, that's gonna be awkward.
Over! This is not over! You have not heard the last! No more Mr. Nice Gaius!
Do you think she knows she's a Cylon? Maybe she's a sleeper.
No, I can't tell.
Or maybe she's not a Cylon.
No, she
You
is.
keep thinking they can kidnap people and turn them into
So you think there's like an original copy
a
and
human that they
Cylon
copied
copies?
after?
That would
Could
be,
be.
that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I've been over it and over it and over it and over it and nothing.
Why don't you bring Starbuck out?
Maybe they genetically designed it to perform a task.
Yep.
To be a fighter.
She's giving away all their secrets.
I have to treat it like a pet.
He's like, she is being weird.
Is there something else that you want to say?
No.
I think he's putting pieces together, thinking maybe she's a Cylon.
He's like, that was weird.
Do you actually think that reverse psychology crap is gonna work on me?
I really don't care what you think, Lieutenant.
Reverse psychology.
Gonna work.
Word is spreading fast, huh?
Yep. I'm chewing.
He's chewing with his mouth closed. Leave him alone.
Fire, all hands report to damage control stations. Fire, all hands.
Gata already saw the picture, so... What's he gonna do?
Yeah, no one will suspect you of destroying all of the evidence. Freaking idiot. Doesn't really look like him, though. Do you think it looks like him? I mean, kind of, but not really. I don't think it's him.
It's a girl.
Well, if you don't mind her goo on your face.
Okay.
Don't shoot anything.
No guarantees. Doesn't really know what the buttons do.
I think she should remember which one she pulled those shoot the guns at one time.
I believe you were involved in the attack. Somehow.
So maybe he is a Cylon? And that was a Cylon agent, and he's a sleeper?
Yeah.
May the gods have mercy on your soul.
I feel like her saying, may the gods have mercy on your soul, might have just triggered a thought in his head. Because the Cylons say there's one god.
Right.
The humans say there's multiple gods.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
She write it about herself. Now he's gonna have the Cylon syphilis.
Think she wrote that to herself?
Yeah. He's praying to the god. The one, Cylon one.
And I now acknowledge that you are the one true God.
So this is his girlfriend's way of being like, God has power here. Submit to him, or I'll ruin you. And she's back.
Open the door. Lie! It's a lie!
Doctor, it's all right.
It's a lie!
The photograph was a fake.
What?
Your face, the man, the reflection was all a fake. I just knew that you could never have anything to do with that attack. I mean, I'm not that kind of man.
Oh, he had something to do with it. Just not intentionally.
Or they're both Cylons.
No ships coming or
I
going.
gave you an order.
I had 2 Marines tailing her. They say they went around the corner and she was gone.
Interesting. So she exists...
Is she a hologram?
No, I think she just exists when she's... She can only exist if she's outside of his subconscious, right? Like,
No.
now she's back in his subconscious.
I don't think that's it.
You're a hero. You're even more popular and powerful than ever before.
You think she was a hologram?
No, I don't think she was.
What do you think,
I think she just
Captain?
went to hide in some hatch somewhere.
Hmm.
So even Adama found her glasses, like she left them on the...
Build me up in the public mind by first tearing me down.
Her zipper works now.
He's standing at a podium right now.
Boing. God, I hope he's jerking off in that front of that podium.
Isn't he still standing at the front of the podium? The
He
media?
could have fast forwarded through time. It's hard to know.
Okay. All right. Well, that was a heck of a mind-scrambling episode.
Gaius heavy episode.
Even guys at the end was questioning, like,
Yeah.
did she ever exist?
Do you exist? Or how does this work? Yeah,
that
he
whole-
doesn't know, so...
Was that whole episode just in his head?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So there's no way that they have a hologram system that works that
No,
well.
you said that. I
You
never...
were questioning if she, like...
I don't think she's a hologram. I'm wondering how
can-
she can, like, transport herself out of the subconscious.
She can shrink really small and go inside guys' head and then come out and grow back into a normal-sized person.
I don't know. I think it's beyond my mental faculties at this point.
She's Ant-Man. That's what you're trying to say. She's Ant-Man.
No, that's not how I envision it. I envision it... I don't know.
She's really, actually, physically inside of his head. Mentally projecting in there.
Right.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know. So I don't know. We should watch the next episode. Maybe it'll explain it.
I'm wondering if, I guess Gaius didn't pick up on that religion aspect, if that's going to help him with his Cylon detector, or if that matters at all. But apparently that was...
It matters to her.
Yeah. And that
Which
was
is-
just her ploy to get him closer to God.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's watch the next episode.
Should we jump in and see what's next?
Yeah.
Let's watch some more Battlestar Galactica.
Here we go.
Previously on Battlestar Galactica.
This man has been identified as a Cylon agent.
We're going to see that guy now?
Maybe. Is Apollo heir apparent? I mean, I guess they have to have an election, but...
She's dreaming.
Well, I know. I'm thinking about the future.
Did she ever see... Oh, she saw the picture of him.
Mm-hmm.
Laura.
Why is she dreaming about that guy?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a side effect of that shot she took, right?
Could be.
It's the side effects from the Kamala.
Meds.
He says they found a Cylon on board.
How do you know?
Looks like their wanted poster.
Oh. Oh, so that was like an intuition dream.
I've dealt with this model before. Fill your head with double talk.
Yeah, he was locked inside a vent system with him for a while. Huh?
You really think it'll give us something?
No. President disagrees.
Oh, she's gonna interrogate it.
You need me to go? I'll shower up and go.
Yeah, go smelling like that. It might like it. Right?
Maybe don't shower? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
So she smells like a Cylon gut.
Right. Might be like pheromone for them.
Truth serum.
You never know. I do love that drum solo though.
It's pretty good.
It's so good.
She's way into the ship.
Oh man. She's gonna be making out with it here in a minute. Totally gonna give herself away. That's what I'm saying, right? Like if Starbuck goes smelling like it, maybe the other one will be kind of like infatuated with it also.
I'm a Cylon.
You know, that's not even funny.
If I could prove that I wasn't, would that make a difference? You know, between us?
Was she being honest? Does she think she's a Cylon?
I think she...
Or she's saying that to try and say...
It's like reverse psychology.
Yeah.
But it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's sweating.
Why is this one always sick?
Gods, they go through a lot of trouble to imitate people. Why do you think they do that?
I don't think they're trying to imitate people. I think they're trying to be people. Just a more advanced version of people, right?
The next step in the evolutionary chain.
Why were you hiding aboard this ship?
I had a mission to perform. Listen, it's a small thing. Can you just tell me who you are?
Your worst nightmare.
Are you Lieutenant Starbuck? Yes, you are. It all makes sense now, doesn't it?
Does it?
I planted a nuclear warhead aboard one of your ships.
Great.
Your training dictates you take it to your masters and let them decide.
Maybe my training wasn't so good.
Yeah, she doesn't really follow the rules that well.
I'm looking forward to spending a little more time with you, Starbuck. We have a lot to talk about.
He's just trying to with you. Should kill him. Just like Adama said.
How does he know her name? She a legend?
Seemed really happy when he found out who I was.
He's playing with your mind. He's been stowed away for weeks aboard the fleet. 50 ways you could have heard the word Starbuck on a wireless set.
They were talking a lot about you when you were lost.
Yeah, makes sense. Injured. They were looking for her. Put 2 and 2 together.
See how much I got right, so you pray to Artemis and Aphrodite?
Where's the warhead?
He's right. See, our faces are similar, but I look to one god.
So they have Greek gods?
I see the foreshadowing that precedes every moment of every day. It's all there.
I kind of see those things too, though. So does that make me a Cylon?
I think you are.
That's why I'm so good at guessing things. I see the foreshadowing in stories.
Sure. You think you do?
I think that's what makes me good at guessing things.
A part of me swims in the stream, but in truth, I'm standing on the shore. The current never takes me downstream.
This is worse than Galactica, and I didn't think that was possible. Oh, what was that, swimming in streams or something?
Actually, were you talking?
Starving, haven't eaten in days.
Kind of bad programming, isn't it? I mean, why bother with hunger?
No kidding. Does that taste good?
You see, human beings can't turn off their pain. So the only way you can avoid the pain you're about to receive is by telling me exactly what I want to know. Just like a human would.
She knows that he wants to be a human.
Let the games begin.
Battle of the Wills there.
Is there really a bomb aboard a ship, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
Lieutenant Valeri.
She wants to be the first
Do
tested.
you think I could be in the first batch? You know, to be tested?
What's a rush?
What's your rush?
She thinks she's a Cylon.
I think you should do it. Results will be quite intriguing.
I mean,
Is it gonna work?
she knows that Boomer's a Cylon. She was kind of giving him a hint about it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I choose to think of her as one of them.
Because you dislike her?
Because in the scheme of things, we are as we do. She acts like one of them, thinks like them. She is one of them.
But she's one of us. It would be best to remember that.
Interesting. So the sleepers.
Or the undercovers.
Shouldn't be too hard to convince him to stay and start a life together. If not, kill him.
Time to repopulate Caprica.
Half human, half Cylon babies.
We gotta travel fast, even faster than before.
Why? What's different?
Everything. Just trust me.
Turns out love impacts Cylons maybe more than love impacts humans, huh?
You think she's starting to actually feel for him?
Yeah.
You got a real thing about rivers and streams, don't you? I think we should indulge you in your obsession.
Waterboarding?
Someone go get the hose.
There's the machine.
Now the gloves come off.
What does that mean?
Why are they keeping his body? Research? Don't answer that question. It's a dumb question. Of course they're keeping his body for research.
Spread out the fleet. There's a nuke. Let's limit the damage.
I feel like they should get Starbuck back.
No.
That was rude.
No what?
Oh, not gonna waterboard him, they're just gonna drown him.
But somewhere in that hard drive that you call a brain is a beeping message. Error does not compute. I don't have a soul. If I die, I'm gone.
Is she gonna break him?
I don't know.
It's something that you want to believe because it means that you're the problem, not the world. You want to believe it because it means that you're bad luck.
He's getting to her.
What if they have a profile of everybody that's...
I imagine, right?
In their computer head?
Mm-hmm.
Green, you're a normal human being. Red, you're an evil Cylon.
Is it gonna come back red or green?
I think green.
Your family...
I died with the rest.
I'm very sorry.
It's a lie. Congratulations, Doctor. You've just uncovered your very first Cylon.
Does he think it works?
I love that she's wearing red, too.
What will he do?
He lies and said she saw green.
I'm just interpolating the results.
Question is, what will she do if you expose her?
Right.
Should be interesting to see how she responds when you tell her the truth.
Congratulations, it's green. 100% human and very, very bright green as well.
Is he gonna tell anybody?
I don't know.
You're gonna find Cobble. Birthplace of us all. Cobble will lead you to Earth. This is my gift to you, Kara.
The hell is going on here?
They're questioning him like you told them to.
She doesn't like the ways they're questioning him.
How else do you question somebody?
Clean him up. There's not much time. Yes, sir.
What are they gonna do with him now?
Take his restraints off.
What now?
Do it.
I don't understand her play here.
She's not afraid to die because she's already got
I know,
ticking
but
clock, so...
I've come here to tell you that this conflict between our peoples does not have to continue.
she's trying to negotiate a truce.
I have something to tell you. Adama is a Cylon.
Adama is a Cylon.
Yeah.
This show is gonna fuck with my brain for the next
He had to be lying.
however many seasons. I didn't believe anything that he just said here. I believed everything that he was telling Kara. Is that weird?
No. Do you think something's going to blow up?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
During the time I've allowed him to remain alive and captive on this ship, he has caused our entire fleet to spread out defenseless. He puts insidious ideas in our minds.
You made them do that!
Her dream.
Her dream.
Starbucks deal there. Mutual respect for their...
He got to her. I mean, he...
I think so.
Artemis and Aphrodite.
The two gods he mentioned.
Hell of a risk you took today.
Something I had to do.
Care to tell me why?
President Adar once said that the interesting thing about being a president is that you don't have to explain yourself to anyone.
He told me you're a Cylon.
Something wrong?
No. Nothing at all.
Is she actually wondering?
I think so.
Just letting that brainworm get to her?
I'm finding it so interesting, the parallels of the humans having their gods and humans having a soul, and when you die, your soul goes to God, who can then recycle your soul into another body and be relived again, right? I think that's what they're getting at. And then the Cylons have this subconscious, right? This machine brain that can then be uploaded to another body or downloaded to another body when they die, which is kind of the same concept as a soul. So it's almost like their god is a giant hard drive that then like repurposes their consciousness into another Cylon body.
I don't know, something that they program into them to give them faith to do their job, knowing that no matter what I do,
obviously that they're programmed to believe in their god. I'm finding it interesting that the writers have drawn this parallel between machine and man, and how machine kind of does parallel man's belief. Makes you wonder if we're machines, right? Makes you wonder if it's all a
simulation. You're thinking Matrix now?
No, I mean, but that is kind of what I feel like the writers are probably
kind of playing with.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really interesting. I'm very confused, but it's interesting.
Okay. Well, Gaius seems to have finished his Cylon detector,
and
or do you think does he really believe it works, or is he?
Yeah.
And he knows that Boomer's a Cylon?
Yeah.
Is he going to tell anybody that?
I think he'll tell somebody.
You think he'll tell
he didn't want to let Boomer onto it because...
He didn't know how she'd react?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, so her days are numbered, you think?
I don't know. I think maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. Yeah. And the fact that Boomer was questioning it herself.
Yeah. And she was also telling herself, because I think we both know that that was her that wrote Cylon onto her mirror, because nobody else thinks that she's a Cylon.
No, she's the only one.
Yeah.
Maybe her boyfriend's questioning it a little bit.
But he wouldn't write it on her mirror.
No.
Right. Oh boy. Well, things are getting interesting.
Definitely getting more complex,
paranoid,
and convoluted.
Everyone's a Cylon.
Well, yeah, we knew that was coming, but I just think the whole gods versus God and subconscious versus hard drive, man
also,
versus machine.
That one Cylon talking about the ones that are pretending to be human, she doesn't like them because they're they are human, right? To her. It makes me think if there's like this faction among Cylons that there might be infighting.
Could be like a traditional machine Cylon and a Cylon that's more man than machine.
There's the Cylons that want to kill all humans, and they're using these Cylons that have to act like humans to do it. But I feel like maybe eventually the Cylons that are undercover are going to become sympathetic and want to coexist with humans, kind of thing.
Yeah. Again,
they have
more
this love,
interesting parallels between.
Because like that, the Boomers they're in love with their humans, right? They want to.
And this guy here obviously wanted to be human.
Yeah.
My take on it was that he did not want to be the machine part of himself. He believed in his God. He believed in that he had a soul.
Yeah.
And didn't want to turn off that part of him, even if it meant, not having to deal with the pain and not having to be concerned about whether or not he died or not. He was worried about dying because he did believe that he had a soul. So I feel like he was a version of those Cylons that is more man than machine, or wanting to be more man than machine, which I just think is also very interesting.
Yeah. Well, what should people comment on after these 2 episodes?
What the right? And what do you guys think? Well, don't give away spoilers. But yeah. Am I on the right track or completely off here?
Yeah, that's kind of a spoiler, too. They won't tell you if you're right.
It's fair enough. All right. Well, I don't know what to ask you then.
Yeah. What were you thinking after these couple episodes? What was your theories? Don't give us spoilers. What were your theories? Try to think back to your fresh time watching and what was going through your brain.
Also, that Cylon, that little end guy, like, shiny, like, qualities, right? Like, very...
Yeah, he was pretending like he was saying he knew the future.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the president was having these prophetic
exactly.
dreams.
Yeah. He was, shiny.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Shiny.
Is that the
Not shiny like
that
Firefly, but shiny like Stephen King's The Shining.
Right. Is that from the machine part of the upload just having access to data, or is that his human side being shining?
Could be. He has this database of everybody that's on the fleet, right? That's alive still, or that could be alive, and also knows where they're going through the system. Maybe he's on track of knows they're heading towards Cobol.
What I meant by just proper access to data.
All right.
And then that also draws these parallels to real life. Like, I don't know.
She doesn't know. Mind-blowing episodes.
All over the place.
Well, anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. This was a good couple of episodes.
Mm-hmm. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentary, or access to polls, help us pick what we watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.